as Blood God against Tempest Lau.
I'm not sure if this is going to be a button check or this will be the match.
I think we're going straight in here, yeah. Madzin carries Foxy to the corner straight away. Going to get that hard knockdown.
Into a clone setup. Oh, he delays the wake up, so he doesn't actually
just
get
punches him through the clone.
That's unfortunate. That is something that if you do know the specifics of, though, it's going to be very, very bad for Sub-Zero.
It's exactly what Foxy needs. Just going to get that Tempest Lau pressure. Like I said earlier, Madzin just knows when to press buttons. He pokes out all the right times in Tempest's pressure.
Now, Madzin with a significant meter lead here, so he could very well take this round if he guesses correctly. Very nice. He gets him with the low. This should be the round. Oh, no, he jumps the neutral jump.
Oh, that was going to be jumping into the corner, but the jump kick hitbox pushed him back out.
Now, Foxy's slowly working his way out the corner, which is exactly what he needs.
Oh, the hitbox on that.
Round 2, fight.
Oh,
Slashed into the hat. Oh, that's a great teleport. Just get around the ice clone. And again. Oh, Madzin ready for it this time.
More down 4 pressure in the corner. Sub-Zero has one of the better down 4s in the game.
Absolutely.
Solid combo here from Foxy.
Hat up, teleport. Again, I think we're going to see a lot of that in this matchup.
In that situation, though, when he does teleport with the hat out like that, it's very, very hard to get around it.
Jump 2. Such a strange hitbox on that move.
Okay, so we're going to go in here. Madzin with a slight meter disadvantage. But he has got him. All he has to do is kind of get him turned around to get him in the corner and get his game going. Like we said before, you know, these are both very corner-intensive characters.
Yeah, it's a very corner-intensive game, especially because of the knockdown system. You need meter to get off the ground for a lot of characters.
Oh, he does punish it. Now, Madzin is going to remember that. If someone shows that they can punish that first time,
yeah, he's not going to do that again.
He's going to have to bear that in mind. No doubt was expecting a stagger string there. It's a very, very good string to stagger there, that Kung Lao, the 1-1 string.
+1 after the first 2 hits.
Now, Madzin tried to use the interactable there, but unfortunately the orbiting hat actually knocked him out of the air. Very nice. One good thing about the clone toss as well.
He's found a way to beat that sort of teleport with the hat. Jump kicked him right out of it. Down forward under the ice ball. That was sick.
I like that, because one thing about the clone toss, not only does it do a very good amount of chip damage, but it also builds Sub-Zero quite a lot of meter.
Yeah, it's very plus on block as well, I believe. Not enough for him to really capitalize from anything, but just to get the, the clone out again.
It allows him to make up space, which is really, really good.
Oh,
an X-ray, but he blocks it. That's all of Foxy's meter.
Will the prophecy be fulfilled?
Will that come back to haunt him? He gets a down. That could have been the round.
Oh,
Madzin has had 3
here.
opportunities here.
Oh my word.
That was definitely a scramble. That was about 5 opportunities. But Madzin gets the first game. Very nice.
Lovely punish, but it doesn't really convert anything. I didn't know you could armor that.
You can armor that, yes. That is an armor. There is a gap there.
Foxy obviously ready for it.
Madzin returning with his own armor. Unfortunately, not quite as powerful as Kung Lao's.
I have never seen anyone deal with Tempest pressure as well as Madzin. You can see Foxy's sort of a bit hasty when it comes to pressuring him.
Yeah. I think it's because as dominating as it can be, if someone like Madzin, who just has very, very strong reads, there is still a risk there for you.
Yeah. I mean, Madzin always plays characters with very good pokes as well, like Sub-Zero and Kotal Khan.
Oh, very nice hat there from Kung Lao.
The hat is just such a good tool in the neutral game. Stagger string. See, that's the respect we're talking about. It allowed Madzin to jump out and get his corner pressure going himself.
Okay, he puts the clone up. Oh, nice trade. Not necessarily in either player's favor. Now, the EX Ice Ball is safe on block. That cannot be punished. Uses the clone to absorb that.
And the forward, too. Such a great tool from Tempest Lau.
It is. Mid, I think it's 11 frames. Extremely good range.
Fox make a good adaptation.
Oh, very nice. Throws him into the phone. Now, for anyone that doesn't know, in that situation, you actually have to tech that throw, otherwise there's no way to avoid being thrown into that clone.
Yeah, it's technically an unblockable, but obviously, like you say, you can take the throw.
Oh, Foxy's showing a really nice spatial there to go around it.
Once again, teleport tap. Madzin down ones him out of it. Gets him to the corner. Going to get the clone up.
I would like to see Madzin take note of that. That looked almost experimental, and now he knows that he can confirm off of that.
I think he's sort of trying to figure out things on the fly here.
There's going to be some nice damage here for Foxy.
Goes for the throw. I'm not sure if I agree with Foxy's sort of decision to walk back there.
No doubt Madzin wanted that for the clone, but unfortunately he was just too far away. That makes it 1-1.
Tie it up. 1-1 apiece.
We'll see what Madzin does
Yeah,
here. Madzin looks like he's thinking.
I mean, that was by no means dominant.
It was a very close. Both of them were very close. I noticed when he did the teleport into the down one, it looked almost like an experiment from Madzin.
Are we going to see a switch? The audience is shouting Blood God.
The audience
they want to
wants
see the blood sacrifice.
Is he doing it?
He's gone War God.
He's gone War God. Okay, now this is a very interesting pick because
let's go.
He sacrifices the extremely high damage, but he does gain very good mix-up potential.
He gains a reversal, which is what Foxy's going to be respecting.
But unfortunately, Kung Lao is one of the few characters that can full combo punish both options of Kotal Khan's armored reversals. Like that move right there, that is actually minus 15. It is an awkward punish. The EX versions are, I think, much less negative. I think minus 5.
Yeah.
But the regular versions can be punished.
I believe there's a lot of blocks done on the moves, so you kind of got a time when to let go of block and when to go in for the punish, which makes it, even though it is minus 15, makes it very difficult to punish.
It's true, yeah. The one thing to look at is if you look at the Kotal Khan's position of the sword, that's kind of a way to keep an eye on it at least. So Foxy burns all his meter there.
For all the meter there.
Oh, very nice jump one. Kotal Khan has such a good jump one.
He's got really good normals, great pokes, great jump ins.
Unfortunately, Madzin does not convert there. That would have been very, very nice damage. Oh, he gets the power up, but
don't think that's what he wanted, but Fox doesn't get the conversion anyway. The chip damage on that, I never noticed that before.
Foxy now out of meter and goes for the reversal. This should be the round.
The jump in.
Very nice there from Madzin.
The crowd is getting hype for War God. Are we going to see War God Kotal Khan make his way to grand finals?
I would absolutely love to see that. Very nice there. Like, one good thing about Kotal Khan is anytime he touches you, he's taking at least a quarter of your health away from you. He really does have good damage. So Foxy holding onto his meter. A block down too there. You don't often see those punished. They are very, very tricky to punish.
Will he get the conversion? And just goes for the 1-1-2-1 again.
Oh, he wants to put him in the corner. This is going to be hat pressure, no doubt.
Lovely reversal. Taste the blade of Oshtek.
Very nice. I love the sound effect on that move. It's so good. He whiff punishes. That was so smart. I was really wondering what he was going to use to whiff punish that, and it was so smart to use that low.
That was two. that was 2 rounds to none.
That was an extremely quick match.
Is this a 6-4 matchup? No, I'm kidding. Right, so Foxy's carrying him straight to the corner, runs him into the corner.
Nice. I like he doesn't go for the full commit to that because it is so unsafe.
Such good pokes from
At that sort of distance, that's what makes War God very, very good. At that sort of distance, unfortunately, you can't punish those moves. All you can do is initiate your own offense to try and go in. Poor Blanche.
Going for the jump 2. Madzin spacing. Spectacular there.
Oh, and he gets the Sunray. Now, the Sunray will heal Kotal Khan and damage the opponent, but unfortunately, it wasn't enough to make a difference there. So we've got even meter here. And that was lucky that didn't hit him there. Sometimes you do have to take a gamble.
Nice head. This is exactly what Foxy needs. Let's see if he can just maintain that pressure. I think he might be showing Madzin a little bit too much respect.
Now, this is exactly where Madzin does not want to be. Oh, lovely.
And again, lovely reversal. Madzin just, as I said earlier, just knows when to press buttons.
Exactly. Now, he doesn't change positions there, just forces to go with the mid-screen game, which is where Kotal Khan really wants to be. Now, while that might be very slow, it's very, very good on block. As you can see, there's a lot of damage for a projectile.
Foxy gains the extra meter.
Very nice there from Madzin. As you said, he just knows when to get out. Oh, that's so unfortunate.
That was sick from Foxy Grampa there. And that's going to is that tied up again, 2-2? Or is it?
I believe that's 2... Is that 2-1?
That might be 2-1 for Foxy.
Oh, it is 2-2.
Yeah, that's
2-2. Okay.
No, I think it might. I think it's 2-1 to Foxy. Right. Oh right, yeah. Yeah, no, it's 2-2. Sorry about that.
Okay, so Madzin has gone back to Sub-Zero. And this is again the advantage of 3 out of 5. You can go to another character.
This is coming down to the final game again. He switched back to Sub-Zero.
Gets the first hit bonus. Oh, and back dashes the teleport. Oh, very nice. I'm not sure if Madzin maybe tried to do a mid there, which is why the grab connected to him.
Oh. Carries him to the corner again. Oh, doesn't finish the back two, but gets the overhead anyway. Maybe
Madzin was expecting a low there. Like, the back two by itself wouldn't have been a punish. But
the only low you really have to expect from Kung Lao is down 4, but because you're respecting the overhead so much, it may as well be unblockable.
Yeah.
You're going to get hit by a lot of down 4s, especially against Foxy.
Kung Lao reverses the positions here. This is going to be very good for Foxy again. This is where he wants him. Nice use of the interactable there. Not only does it do nice chip, but it will get rid of the clone.
Oh, this tie it up for Madzin.
Oh, very nice. No doubt Foxy would have been not
no, that's going to be a heartbreaker. It breaks anyway. He needs to break there. I agree with that decision. Lovely
that was lovely.
Out of the round. So Madzin on match point. The winner of this match goes straight into grand finals. Guaranteed second place with a £6,000 prize.
Oh, that was unfortunate, but he didn't get punished for it. That was amazing.
Very unfortunate for Foxy. All the momentum in Madzin's favour right now.
Whiff punishing the EX spear is not easy. The EX spin, sorry.
Dive kicks right out. I like that from Foxy. Not a trade he can take. Great read there from Madzin.
Oh, he gets rid of the hat with the jumping punch. Oh, that was a very risky clone toss.
Oh, the jumping again.
Now Madzin is going to be able to break here if Foxy initiates another combo. Oh, he runs right through the clone.
That's the great thing about the orbiting hat. It counts as a projectile, so we can just run into the clone and get rid of it.
This could very well be... This is going to be at least around 37%.
Yeah, we're going to go into more pressure here. Foxy's got no meter. Going to stagger the string. Madzin knows it.
I like Madzin. You can see he's playing for this round.
Wow, that was such a good ice ball. Not going to be enough to finish.
Foxy has no meter here.
He's just built a bar.
Oh, he gets the bar.
Will this chip? Not quite. Oh, but gets the dive
he uses
kick.
the armor.
That was a sick move.
That was an amazing... Unfortunately for Madzin, he used that bar of meter, but he didn't have the health to absorb the hit.
Both players are on match point. This is to get into grand finals. Foxy Grampa sitting on 1 meter. Burns the meter, goes to the throws him right into the corner. Going to get the pressure going.
We're going to see... Oh, he throws the hat. He doesn't go for the orbiting hat. Madzin trying to work him back into the corner. Again, with the grab, he gets him. Foxy avoiding that clone toss really well.
Oh my god, catching with the overhead. This is going to be big damage into hard knockdown, into clone. Oh, the clone doesn't come out. Gets the clone out anyway.
Oh, very nice.
Too, but Foxy doesn't confirm. Gets the throw into the corner anyway.
This is key for Madzin. Foxy doesn't have any meter here. So one of those strings will build him a bar for his EX hat.
This is intense. Foxy's sitting on a slight life lead.
Foxy very nearing that first bar of meter.
Madzin's got 2 bars. Let's see what he can do with them. Oh, that was
nice.
An amazing EX slide. Oh, the ice ball didn't come out. That would... Oh my god. This is intense. That would have been it.
That would have been it if he could have converted. He doesn't get the EX ball either. That's going to be it.
That is going to tie it up. What a fantastic set. Wow. That was absolutely incredible.
Madzin played his heart out in that last match.